The 8th generation Chevrolet Corvette flipped the script and finally shoved the engine behind the driver. For the longest time, it was speculated that Chevrolet would finally add some electric motors to the mix and turn Corvette into a hybrid. Well, the long-speculated Corvette hybrid is finally here, and it officially carries the E-Ray badge. The 24 Chevrolet Corvette E-Ray adds an electric motor to the Vette's front axle to make for an even more absurd proposition. Underneath the engine cover is still the Corvette LT26. 2-liter V8 that makes 495 horsepower and 470 lb-ft of torque. These are essentially the same figures as a standard C8 Corvette, for those wondering. Setting the E-Ray apart is the 160 horsepower and 125 lb-ft of torque electric motor that feeds the front wheels. This brings the combined output to 655 horsepower, which puts it just shy of the C7Z06 670 horsepower figure. Powering the electric motor is a 1.9 kWh battery that's packaged between the seats. While the new Z06, with its 5.5-liter naturally aspirated V8, has been clocked under 3 seconds in 0 to 60 mph testing. Chevy says the E-Ray can do it in 2.5 seconds. While the electric motor improves straight-line performance and likely will help claw you out of a slow-speed corner, the hybrid system does much more. The hybrid system gave Chevy engineers the chance to add a stealth mode that lets the two-seater move under electric power up to 45 miles per hour, which should get your Vette out of earshot of your neighbors before firing off the V8. Chevrolet estimates this mode will carry you for about 5 miles. Chevy opted to use regenerative braking to recharge the battery to full instead of opting to transform the Vette into a plug-in hybrid. Taking advantage of the E-Ray's extra power, the folks at Chevy gave it the Z06 wide body treatment. It's 3.6 inches wider than the base Stingray. Joining this extra width is a set of standard Brembo carbon ceramic brakes, as well as standard magnetic ride control. This package all rides on a set of staggered 20-inch front and 21-inch rear wheels that are available in 4 aluminum finishes. If aluminum alloy wheels aren't nice enough, GM will offer a set of carbon fiber wheels, too. On the inside, you can keep track of your hybrid Vette through the E-Ray Performance app in the infotainment system. This app gives you a dyno to track power, a performance data breakdown, and a set of extra gauges to chart what your Vette is doing. This whole package should make the hybrid Vette a fun machine on the streets and at your local track, but with a heft price tag. The 24 Chevy Corvette E-Ray Coupe will start at $104,295. That number climbs to $111,295 if you want the top to go away. Of course, that number will only climb with options and dealer market adjustments. That's nearly a $40,000 premium on top of the base C8 Vette, but the extra performance could be worth the added cost.